Hello everybody, it's me, Brandon, and today we're going to be working on a new TARDIS. We're going to be working on the YouTube TARDIS. If everyone wondering what's that? Well, it's a TARDIS I'm going to be using just to record videos. Like if I have like a special area that I want to use for a video, like a special scene, I'll go into that TARDIS and I'll use it to travel to that spot. So that's what it's going to mostly be, just a place to take me to places I want to record at. That's all it's really going to be. So I'm going to show you which TARDIS we're going to be using. We are going to be using this TARDIS. You might have seen this in other videos. We're going to be using this TARDIS This TARDIS has been on an island for like ages. So we're going to be using this so it has a purpose instead of just sitting next to a shed. So we're going to be using that one. I actually want to show you something that I got. In this chest we've got loads of player heads, some cool player heads I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using some of these player heads for the design of this, which is going to make it look really cool. I found these player heads in the 8th Doctor TARDIS and Cyber Cities. If you want to get them on a normal single player world, you find either Cyber City or the 8th Doctor's TARDIS. You get the 8th Doctor TARDIS and you mine it with a Silk Touch pickaxe if you can find them, and then that's how you'd get them in a single player world. Okay, let's go. Here's the inside of the TARDIS. So we're going to be changing this TARDIS. It's going to have, still going to have this like circular design, except it's going to be like 3 main colours. It's going to be red, black, and white. The colours of YouTube. Well, that's what I think. The colours of YouTube. So it's going to keep the circular look. It's probably going to have a beacon, but it's going to have that colour palette of red, black, and white. Okay. By the way, this video I'm going to be trying to do some like time lapses and some jump cuts instead of just me showing you build it, because it's going to take quite a bit of time, I think. So let's get into it right now. Okay, this is what I've done so far. You can see what kind of theme I'm doing. It's kind of like a nether theme, but yeah, I've gone for the black. I've done nether brick. I've also done coal blocks, and for the floor I've done black concrete. For the red I've done red nether brick, and for the white I've used bone blocks. It's gonna be a lot more. I've done this like red glass and red concrete. The reason that bit's still white is because that's not going to be like glass, that's going to be something else. Okay, so you can also see we've started to do almost like a staircase in the corridor. So I think I am going to do like a ring around, but I feel like I'm going to do something else. I don't think I'm going to be able to look over this. I'm not sure about that. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the roof either. But yeah, I'm going to use coal for pillars. So now I'm going to be doing the roof. Okay, so let's get into that. Okay, as you can see, I've added the roof, and I've also added this bottom bit. I didn't choose to do like a bit so you can see the console from up. I've just made it so it goes in a bit. See, I've added white bits here in these corners. Where there's holes missing, there's going to be lights. I think the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the console. After the console, I'm going to add lights. After that, I'm going to add some other little details around, and maybe work a little bit on these like stair corridors. Or I might actually get rid of these entirely. I'm not sure about that. But yeah, that's what I've got so far. Okay, let's get on to the next part. Okay, I have, as you see, I've extended the roof down, so it goes to a console, and the console's now completely white, and so is this bit. You can see I've added this console. I added lights to where the lights were going to be. I've also moved this up a little bit so this bit didn't light up because it looked kind of weird. That lighted up. It has like 3 consoles on it, 4 keyboard. It does have a flight lever. Has a flying panel, has everything you might need. So what I'm going to do, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to work on the corridor. Yeah, I'm going to be working on this corridor. And after the corridor, I'm going to be adding details, like cool things around here. Okay, let's get into it right now. Okay, as you can see, I moved the stair back, the stair a bit forward. I might do a corridor just off camera. Oh, not on this video, but like later at some point. I did this bit, and the corridor, it has this bit, this magma bit, and it goes all the way around as it's the magma to light it up. I'm not really going to do a lot of detail with this bit, maybe in the future, but at this point I'm not going to do a lot of detail. I want to do most of the detail in here. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is add like little detail. I want to add like cool little things like all those heads like there, and bits, some of them maybe here, like that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be adding loads of those to this main console room. So let's get into that right now. Okay, now you can see I've added all the little details. So what I've done is I've added just random things around. I've added these heads, so I've got some red alarms here, some white alarms on the other side. We've got a camera here because it's like a recording, like a attitude recording. Some books, some chest and a chest, and a jukebox. A spare camera, it looks like. Hand, a box, and like a recording. I'm not recording, but like where you play Minecraft maybe. Crystal, radio. And we've also got these that look really cool when they go up and down. That's very annoying in the bubble. But yeah, these look cool, and it also helps me recognize when I'm flying or not. Because sometimes I turn the audio off when I play games. So if we look here, we have statues from all the way from 9th to 12th. See? All the way just in the corners. Then we've got certain things. We've got this here. Then we've got NC manipulator, the moment, and also a hologram for me. Also here I've changed these a bit little, and I put these gold armor stands here to make it look really cool. So yeah, this is what the TARDIS looks like. It looks really cool. Really cool. Okay, that is this video. So I hope you liked the video. I hope you liked the TARDIS. If you have any ideas for any of the TARDISes, comment down below. But all I have to say is bye, and I'll see you in the next video.